I'm Jeff Kraft. Another episode of True Abutment's InTRUview coming right at you from Sin City, Las Vegas, home to some of the biggest entertainers and biggest shows on the planet. And also, over the years, home to a lot of my money, including last night. That's a whole different story. On this episode, we jump into Streamline Dental Lab, chat with the manager, Mo. Let's go meet Mo. Come on. Mo, I appreciate you chatting with me here today.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming here.
I love your story personally here from this lab. I know Dr. Tran owns the lab, you're the manager here, but your story and how you got to Las Vegas, how you got to this lab, it's really interesting. So you're from Syria. Tell me about the process of how you got involved in the industry, dental industry, because it all started in Syria.
Basically in 2002, I went for dental technician school, a 3 years program. And then I got a scholarship for dentistry or the dental school. Then I graduated in 2010. I opened my dental clinic and I have a lab also in the clinic. Then unfortunately the war started in Syria. So I decided to come to the United States. I have some relatives here. I came in 2014 to California, Orange County. Then I opened a small lab in Buena Park, California.
So how long after? When did you open the lab in Buena Park?
I did on the end of 2015.
So
it took me like a year and a half.
A year and a half. I mean, that's a big step. You have family here, but opening a business in general in California is extremely challenging. What was that like?
It's really different because the culture is completely different between like a little country as Syria and a big country like United States. So here everything is fast moving and you have to keep up with the movement. But since I opened 2 businesses in Syria, I still a business owner, or I have the mentality to open
the
a
mindset
business.
You still had.
Yeah, I opened it with the help with one of my friends. He's a dentist there. He was my startup as sales.
Okay.
Then I started exploring how is the market and how to hire people, how to run the machines. Actually, here is only digital. In Syria, it's only
analog.
Yeah. So it's a little different. So I got the most of my experience over there. Then the competition is really hard in California. I thought what I can do to be different. I explored some states. And I don't want to be like far from California, so
yes, you have family there. Yeah.
So I thought Las Vegas is the best.
Now, the lab that you opened. I mean, obviously it wasn't here, but not far from here in Las Vegas.
It's like a block away. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I met Dr. Tran. He owns Streamline Dental Lab. He asked me to join his team and maybe develop the lab and like take it to next step. Yeah, and that's how.
And here you are. So the team that's here at Streamline, did you help build the team, or was the team already here?
There were a team here. Some of them not as I wanted. Some of them are great. So we keep who can keep up with changes and the development.
So you helped build the team here. What do you look for? How do you build a team? Because you've been a business owner in 2 different countries now. So you know what it takes to build a team, and you know that you're only as good as who you have surrounding you.
Yeah.
So what do you look for?
My number one criteria is somebody who eager to learn. I call them not a full cup of water. So people who always want to learn new stuff. I met a lot of technicians. Some of them, they don't want to change anything. And no matter how you try or do, they don't change their methods. So yeah, so easygoing patient, worker who always want to learn those what fit my business the best.
So now let's talk about True Abutment. How did that relationship begin? Did they reach out to you? Did you hear
Actually, yeah, I'll tell you the story. So when I opened my lab in California, it was next to a small business, also dental lab. They do what True Abutment do, but on like very little percentage. There I learned about the tie bases, the custom abutments, like the fabrication of that. I got the LMT magazine. I saw True Abutment. I did some research, tried them out over there. I like the customer service is amazing. Like you order the thing, next day you have it, like done. If you have any issue or your designing is not really like good, they notify you right away to fix it. So yeah, I took that from there and moved it to here, and yeah, I'm still with True Abutment since 2015.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you've been with True Abutment for quite a while, since basically the beginning. With you being a business owner in multiple countries, obviously you have no fear, and you really have to put fear aside when you open a business. What advice would you give individuals who are looking to expand and looking to go out on their own?
Number one advice is don't be scared. I mean, what's the worst can happen? Like when I opened my business, like okay, if I don't succeed, I'm gonna go back as an employee. So no difference. And so just don't be scared. There's always market for more labs. Everything is growing. The technology is really helpful, and it just need like some effort and some knowledge. This country is great. It's like the economy is really good. So yeah, nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, I see the Apple sign. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mo, thank you so much for letting us come in, sharing your story, the challenges that you've overcome. So inspiring.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for taking time to visit our lab.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
Again, just like Mo said, you can't let fear get in the way. Well, that's going to do it on this episode of True Abutment's InTRUview. Join us next time. See ya.